Join your palms in front of you. Close your eyes completely. Concentrate on your breathing. Normal inhalation, normal exhalation. Let's start with 3 Om chants. All of us together. You can repeat along with me. Inhale deeply. One more time. Inhale. And last time. Inhale. Slowly bring your head down, forehead to your fingertips. Place your palms down on your thighs. Raise your head up and open your eyes. Let's start with warm up first. Keeping your back straight, exhale and bend your head to the right. Right ear to your right shoulder. Inhale and up. Exhale and bend to the left. Inhale and up. Exhale and right. Inhale and up. Exhale and left. Inhale and up. Last round. Exhale and right. Inhale and up. Exhale and left. Inhale and up. Next, up and down movements. Inhale and up. Chin to the ceiling. Stretch your throat. Exhale and down. Chin to the chest. Stretch the back of your neck. Inhale and up. Exhale and down. Make sure to keep your back straight here. Inhale and up. Exhale and down. Last round. Inhale and up. Exhale and down. Inhale and come back to the center. Interlink your fingers in front of you. Turn your palms out. Stretch your arms out. Back straight. Head straight. Try to push your upper arms back behind your ears if you can. Perfect. Exhale and start bending towards the right. Pressing the left hip down. Bend as much as you can. Inhale and up. Exhale and bend to the left. Inhale and up. Exhale and right. Inhale and up. Exhale and left. Inhale and up. Release the interlinking of your fingers there. Extending forward, go down. Pressing your hips down, stretch your arms forward. Try to elongate your back. Try to elongate your arms there. Bring your shoulders, your armpits down to the floor, stretching right from your glutes up till your fingertips. Slowly inhale and come up and relax. Right. Let's go for a few standing stretches first and then go for the sitting ones. So stand up. Stand with your feet hip width apart. Make sure your feet are parallel to each other. Interlink your fingers back behind you. Roll your shoulders back. Back remains straight here. Now, exhaling, bend forward, going down towards the floor, raise your arms up towards the ceiling. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings, in your calves, and also in your shoulders. Slowly inhale and come up. Release your hands and relax. Similar stretch, you're joining your feet, so toes and ankles will be joined. Raise your arms up, stretch up towards the ceiling. Feel that extension here in sides, and keeping with that extension, go forward and then go down. So keep that extension in the sides. Feel that there. Stretch downwards. Keep your knees straight so that you feel that stretch in the hamstrings, in your calves. Slowly inhale and come up and relax. Alright, next face towards one side and stand at one end of the mat. So you have a little space behind you on the mat. You're going to keep your right leg as it is and take the left leg back. Make sure your left foot is at a 45-degree angle. Hips are facing forward towards the right leg. Stretch your arms up. Knees remain straight. Extending forward, go down towards the floor. Stretch your arms down. See if you can touch the floor with your palms. If not, you can just hold your legs, your right leg wherever you reach. Elongate your back there so that you feel the stretch not only in your hamstrings. Of course, you'll feel it in your hamstrings and your glutes, but I want you to feel your back as well. So stretch downwards. Look at your toes, and that's your aim. You want to reach your toes with your head. Now, you're not coming up all the way, just there itself, bend your right leg. Keep your palms on the floor beside the foot and bring the left leg forward and then take the right leg back. Once the right leg is back, you can straighten your left leg. You can hold your left leg wherever you reach and try to stretch down as much as you can again. Feel the stretch in your glutes. For the left leg especially, feel the stretch in the front, that is towards the shin, going down to the ankle. See if you feel that. Breathe. Normal breathing. Again, slightly bend the left leg. Keep your palms down beside the foot and bring the right leg forward. Join your feet, come back to forward fold. So hands stretching down, knees straight. Elongate your upper body downwards. See if you can get your abdomen closer and closer to your thighs. So tighten your abdomen, tighten your core muscles. Try to elongate them downwards. Slowly inhale and come up and relax. Turn to the side again, towards the camera. Increase the distance in your legs to at least 3.5 feet of distance between your legs. Make sure your feet are parallel to each other. Perfect. Raise your arms up. Extending forward, go down towards the floor. Stretch your upper body down. Elongate your back there. Elongate your right from the glutes there. So you feel a stretch in your hamstrings, in your glutes. You'll also feel a nice strong stretch on the inner thighs. So again, your aim here in this posture is to reach the floor with your head. So your head, your palms, and your feet should be in one line. That's your aim. So try to work towards that. Breathe. With each exhalation, you might be able to go a little bit deeper into the posture. See if that's happening. Slowly inhale and come up. Join your legs. Relax. Okay, let's go for some sitting postures now. Sit down on your mats. You can sit facing one side, legs straight, toes will be pointing towards you. We all have this weird habit sometimes of pushing the outer edges away from us. Make sure you're not doing that. So your outer edges of the feet are pulled towards you and the bottom of the feet are facing away from you. Okay, knees remain straight. Raise your arms up towards the ceiling. Extending forward, go down towards your legs. You can hold your legs wherever you reach. So say you're reaching your ankles, grip your ankles completely. Don't look down at your knees. Look in front, look to your toes. And bending your elbows, gripping the ankles with your hands, pull yourself forward towards the toes. Again, that's your aim. You want to touch your forehead to your toes. So work towards that. Elongate the back. Lift the abdomen up towards the chest. And then bring the upper body down towards the thighs. So your abdomen should be resting on the thighs. The chest should be touching your knees. That's how you'll get your chin or your forehead to touch in front of your knees. So try to go forward instead of just going down. Try to extend forward. Feel that stretch in the back, in the hamstrings. Slowly inhale and come up and relax. All right. Now, all of us have this habit of bending from here, okay? And that's why we do a posture like this, right? And that's why we feel a lot of stretch here. And we feel that our neck is kind of cramping. And we still try to do this, okay? Don't do that. Your back needs to remain straight. What is bending is this part, the hips, okay? So you're trying to imagine that the skin from your hamstrings is stretching up towards your glutes. The glute skin is stretching up towards your lower back, which is allowing you to bend forward that way. Okay, so try to imagine that. Of course, it might not happen right away, but that's the technique that you want to incorporate. Okay, so next, keep your left leg straight and bend the right leg to the side like this. So the foot will be just touching the thigh. Perfect. Make sure your upper body is facing towards the left leg. Raise your arms up. Extending forward, go down towards the left leg. Hold the foot wherever you reach. Hold the leg wherever you reach, sorry. And again, try to pull yourself towards the toes. Stretch your back forward. Stretch your hamstrings. Your back and your hamstrings need to work together for you to be able to do that stretch. So make sure that your hamstrings are stretching towards the glutes. Your back is stretching up towards your neck. That will allow you to stretch forward. Breathe. Stay wherever you reach. As you get a little more comfortable there, you might be able to stretch forward even a little bit more. Slowly inhale and come up. Let's go for the other side. So, right leg straight, left leg bent to the side. Again, make sure the foot is not going under the thigh. Raise your arms up Extending forward, go down towards the leg. Hold your leg wherever you reach. Stretch yourself forward. See if your back is responding a little better this time, since this is almost the fourth or fifth forward bend that we are doing. Your body might be a little more used to it by now. It might be letting go a little bit now. So see if you're able to bend forward a little more. Make sure that your right leg is straight and that it's not falling down to any side. The foot should be pointing up towards the ceiling. Breathe. Slowly inhale and come up. Straighten the leg. Now you're bending the right leg to the side like this. Okay? So you're not sitting on the leg is going to be to the side. One more thing, when you're sitting like this, make sure the knee itself, the thigh and the knee, the bent leg, is facing forward. You can slightly lift the other leg, which is the straight leg, and keep it a little bit to the side, which will allow you to have that distance between the legs. Okay. Now, stretch your arms up. Make sure your back is straight. So you need to work a little bit on the lower back. Push it forward a little. Lift yourself up. Yes. Perfect. Extending forward, go down towards the leg, towards the left leg. Stretch yourself forward. Elongate your back. Since your right leg is bent to the side, your right side might stay back a little. So you might have to put in a little more effort on the right side to pull it forward. Stretch the right side forward a little bit more. Put in more effort there. Look at your toes. That's your aim. Pull yourself towards the toes. I know it can get uncomfortable. I know it can be a lot of hard work, even to stay in the posture. That's what's going to give you that nice stretch on the hamstrings, on the glutes, and on your back. Inhale and come up. Let's go for the other side. So right leg straight, left leg bent to the side. Again, make sure the left thigh and the left knee are facing forward. And you shift the right leg towards the right side slightly, so that kind of at the edge of the mat. Raise your arms up. Lift your back up. Straighten your back there. Good. Now extending forward, go down. Pull your leg wherever you reach. See if you can hold your ankle carry. There you go. Good. Stretch forward. Elongate the back. Just because it is a little uncomfortable, don't come a little bit back or don't get back into your comfort zone. Right? You want to push yourself a little bit to get out of that comfort zone. Slowly inhale and come up. You can straighten your leg. You can relax your legs for a bit. The next posture, you're going to bend your right leg this way. So make sure that the heel of the right foot and your buttock bone of the right side is in one line. Yep, perfect. Left leg remains straight. Raise your arms up. Now here itself, slightly turn to the left side so that you're freeing your upper body a little from that thigh, just slightly, not too much, and then bend forward towards the left leg. You can hold the leg wherever you reach. Now you have one more thing to keep track of, that is this bent leg. So make sure that when you bend forward, this knee doesn't fall down to the side. Okay. So make sure that the inner edge of the foot, you're pressing it down on the floor. That will make sure that the knee remains upright. Pull yourself forward a little more. Stretch your back. Stretch the hamstrings. Get your body used to bending not from the back but from the hips. Inhale and come up. Bring your arms down. Let's go for the other side. So right leg straight, left leg bent to the side. Make sure that the foot is away from the thigh. Perfect. Raise your arms up. Slightly turn to the right so that you're freeing that left side of the body from the thigh. And then bend forward. Hold the leg wherever you reach. Good. And make sure that you keep that left knee close to your body. Don't let that knee fall down to the side. Keep it upright. For that, press the inner edge of the foot down on the floor. That will help you. Pull yourself forward. Work with the back. Work with the hamstrings. Slowly inhale and come up. Straighten your leg. Right. Next and last sitting posture that we're going to do, you're going to bend the right leg up on the left thigh this way, like in a lotus pose. Now this can be a little bit difficult to do, but you're going to try to do it anyway. Okay, so it can be that the bone right here at your ankle might dig into your thigh, and that might hurt you a little. So find out which where that keeping that ankle is going to help you, is not going to hurt you. Okay, so it takes a little bit of pushing it around a little to find out where it's not hurting you. So keep it there. Raise your arms up, extending forward, go down towards your left leg. Good. Stretch forward again. So like that ankle, that bone of the ankle is digging into the thigh, the heel should be digging into your abdomen. That's how far you're going. Stretch forward. Elongate the back. Breathe. Stretch the right side forward a little bit more than the left to bring it in line with the left. Slowly inhale and come up. Straighten the right leg and bend the left leg. Same way. It goes up on your thigh. The knee will be kind of hanging off the floor, which is okay. Right? Just make sure that when you bend forward, the leg doesn't slip down. It should remain on your thigh. Raise your arms up, extending forward, go down. Hold your leg wherever you reach and stretch forward. If you need to adjust the ankle on the thigh, you can do that and go down again. Good. Stretch forward as much as you can. Elongate your back. Elongate the hamstring muscles. Slowly inhale and come up and straighten the leg. Okay. We're going for one more pose I just thought of. Something wrong, Kerry? Okay. All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to sit with your back touching the wall. This. So if you can, you won't need a lot of space on the wall. So Kerry, you can go towards that side if you want. I can still see you there. Oh, okay. All right, perfect. So make sure your back is touching the wall. Bend the right leg this way. Might need to adjust the lower part of your back slightly away from the wall. Okay. You're holding, so you're interlinking your fingers like this, but behind your calf. Okay, so you're holding your leg this way, and you're going to try to straighten the leg and bring it up towards you. So basically, you're stretching the hamstring there. Okay, so make sure you hold the calf, not the thigh. Yes, perfect, Gary. Good. Try to pull the leg up as much as you can. So that support of the back will help you to, not fall backwards when you do this. Press the left heel down on the floor. That will also help you keep that balance. Okay, you can keep your leg down. And let's go same way for the other side. So you're bending the left leg, holding the calf this way, so from behind, and straighten the leg, raising it up. Lift it up towards you. So bend your elbows, try to lift it up towards you. Good. Breathe. Keep the knees straight so that you feel the stretch on your hamstrings. Keep the right heel pressed on the floor. Alright, slowly keep your leg down and relax. Okay. We're continuing with some hamstring stretches, this time lying down on the floor. So if you have a scarf or maybe a yoga strap, keep that with you. You'll need that for the next few poses. Okay, perfect. So you're opening it up completely like this. You're lying down on your back. Put the belt or the scarf around your right foot. Make sure that the scarf goes around the middle of your foot and not at the toes or the heel. Okay? And raise your leg up straight, first to a 90-degree angle. So don't try to pull it too much towards you right now. Just keep it at that 90-degree angle. Pull the toes towards you for both the legs. So make sure your left leg is straight on the floor. It's alert. Feel the stretch in your calf for the right leg. Breathe. All these forward bending postures sometimes work a lot on the back and make the back little bit tired, those back muscles. So these kinds of forward bends which are lying down, they help you relax the back quite a lot. Now start pulling the right leg close to you. Keeping the knee straight, pull it towards your face as much as you can. What you can also do is you can loop the belt around your palms this way so it becomes easier for you to pull the leg towards you. You don't have to work with your arms too much. Slowly keep the right leg down. Keep it down along with the belt. Put the left leg into the belt. Remove the right leg from it and raise the left leg up. You don't have to come up all the time to change the legs. Perfect. First, keep the leg at that 90-degree angle. Good. Right leg straight, toes pulled towards you. Again, you can loop the belt around your palms. It makes it easier for you to hold on to the belt. Now slowly start pulling the leg close to your head, close to your face, keeping the knee straight, keeping the right knee, right thigh on the floor. Feel that stretch in your hamstring. You'll also feel a slight pressure at your lower back on the left side. That's a good kind of pressure. That's going to help relax your back. Slowly keep your left leg down. Let's go one more time for the right side. Raise the right leg up. Now this time, we're going to stretch the outer hip and thigh here. Okay, so for this, hold both ends of the belt with the left hand. Keep the right hand down on the floor and slowly take the right leg down to the left side. You can lift your hip up, you can lift your lower back up. Just make sure that your shoulder doesn't lift up. Okay? I don't want you to keep your leg all the way on the floor, so keep it, say, a foot away from the floor. And if you can, pull the leg up towards your left shoulder. So you feel the stretch not only in your outer thigh and hips, but you'll feel it on your hamstring as well. Slowly raise the leg back up. Let's go for the other side. Same way, right leg down, left leg up. Right leg straight on the floor. Hold the belt with the right hand. Left hand down on the floor beside you. Take the leg down to the right side. You can lift your hip, you can lift your lower back. Make sure you don't lift the shoulder though. So left shoulder press down on the floor and see if you can pull your leg up in the direction of your right shoulder. Slowly raise your leg back up. Now you can put the other leg also into the belt and raise the legs to the 90-degree angle again. So both legs straight up to the 90-degree angle. Pull your toes towards you. Now this is an excellent stretch to stretch the hamstrings and relax the back at the same time. So try to pull the legs in such a way that you're trying to push the bones of the legs into those hip joints. So the legs should go down this way. They're not coming towards you, they're going down towards the hips. With that pressure, you will definitely feel a slight pressure on the lower back. That's going to help you relax the back. Now slowly start pulling the legs towards you, but keep the back down as much as possible. Your lower back might get lifted up, that's okay. So you're doing kind of an inverted forward fold. You're trying to pull, instead of letting your upper body go towards the legs, you're trying to pull the legs towards you. Pull the legs down as much as you can, keeping the back down on the floor. Of course, your lower back will get lifted up, that's okay. But see that you're feeling that extension in the back, right? From the upper back down towards the lower back, towards the glutes. Knees remain straight, breathe. Slowly raise the legs back up. You can remove the belt and keep the legs down. Okay. Now, that itself, raise the left ankle up on your right knee and pull the right knee towards your chest. You can hold the thigh just below the knee. That will help you pull the thigh better. Keep the legs down. Let's go for the other side same way. So right ankle up on the left thigh. Raise the left leg towards you. Pull it as close to you as you can get so that you feel that stretch on the right outer hip and outer thigh. You might feel a mild stretch at your left glutes as well. Keep the legs down. And now bring both the knees to the chest. Again, make sure your lower back is pressed down on the floor and only then pull the knees to the chest, feeling that stretch in the hamstrings and the glutes. Slowly, you can keep the legs down, and we go for shavasana, little different kind of shavasana. So I want you to roll and lie on your abdomen. Your feet will be turned inward, so the toes turned in and the heels turned out. Perfect. Keep a little distance between the feet. Hands will be by your sides this way, palms facing down towards the floor, and you can turn your head to any side. Try to relax there. Drop all your muscles towards the floor. This is an especially good posture to help relax the lower back. You can slowly roll on the right side. Bend your knees, bring them to your chest. Stay there for a little while. Keeping your left hand on the floor in front of you, slowly come up to a sitting position. Don't open your eyes, just come to a sitting position. Rub your palms against each other, generating heat between the palms. Place your palms over your eyes. Feel the warmth around your eyes. Relax your eye muscles, relax your face. Place your palms down on your thighs and slowly open your eyes. Okay, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the class. Thank you for joining me.